Sure. So Ms. Batista pled guilty to what was ultimately five charges. There were two charges of conspiracy to commit the sale of a controlled drug, one charge of sale of a controlled drug, one charge of possession of a controlled drug, and then the main charge of selling a controlled drug, which resulted in the death of Zachariah Glidden. So she was sentenced on all five charges. She'll serve a 10 to 20-year New Hampshire State Prison sentence. If she engages in drug treatment, she'll be allowed to get 2 years off of the 10-year sentence, and then otherwise she'll be supervised on parole and have some significant state prison sentences hanging over her head if she is ultimately released and then commits any new offenses.
It sounded like there were some concurrent sentences and a suspended sentence as well. Maybe you could explain that for us?
Sure. So the death resulting charge involving Mr. Glidden was a 10 to 20-year sentence, and then the two conspiracy charges and the the sale charge was a 2 to 4 year New Hampshire State Prison sentence, which was concurrent with the 10 to 20, and then there's a 3.5 to 7 year sentence on one count of possession of a controlled drug as a result of Ms. Batista bringing in heroin to the House of Corrections, which was later discovered.
Now, of course, all of these cases are very sad, and it's something that prosecutors throughout New Hampshire have to face. What's the message to the community here?
I think the message is, at the end of the day, you just have to be responsible for the decisions you make, and Ms. Batista did that. She accepted responsibility. It's awful. There's no words that can be spoken. I think Jane Moore's, the victim's mother, said it best, that there's no amount of years that will ever bring back her son. But what we're doing in Stratford County particularly, and with the Rochester Police Department, is aggressively prosecuting individuals who are selling lethal doses of fentanyl and heroin.